is where you want to go.
That's certainly going to help things. Side player, he's tagged up, he's beaten, he's battered, he's bruised, but he finds the opening that he's looking for as the guard managed to march through the defenses of Sentinels and establish control of A.
Round just kind of exploded right there. Sentinels sort of caught a little bit off guard. Utility not quite connecting there on the default spot, and Dapper just jumps down on his own. Saya player gets another kill. I think he was lineups can maybe be a little bit more powerful. We'll see now guard working over towards B, trying to play those longer lines of sight. A quick kill out of Saya player who went for the Vandal. Now on top. Ooh. I love that. He can see right over the Viper wall wherever he wants off of yellow now.
Yeah, I was curious to see what this first hit would look like on this site, and Saya player, he's just making it all his own. Tens has to dash back. Saya player's still in a really good spot. Yeah, that's the thing I was about to say. The spike still hasn't gone down.
Take your time.
I think they're waiting for the wall to go back up, as it does, and now they can push forward. The paranoia comes out, tags two, but Saya player, of course, just hits them all through the walls, through the smoke. Zoms falls eventually as the guard gets it to. But Sentinels seeming to double down. They want to go A.
Yeah, Jonah P just smoked mid, and that sort of called a little bit of a rotation out. You can see two players left the site, and Saya player's already here with an early kill.
Blade Storm coming through and paying off in dividends. How much more can they find? Ned should be able to get the spike down. You've got Dapper, who's going to be on the slow flank, and he should be spotted through all of the utility that he's going to have to deal with. Ned's still alive. Side player, yeah, he's just waiting for the flank to come through, and it's all on to Dapper here in this 1v3. Now, Side player and Trent are both weak, so there's a chance at this thing, and that's a big box to check. Not only does he get the kill, but he does so without taking any damage. But he's running out of time, Ender. He's going to have to go fast.
And there's two shock darts for Trent, right? So Dapper has the potential to put down a molly and sort of delay, but he's going to have to push for the kills, and yeah, he's out of time. He's just going to look for that and gets a kill. Can't find.
Once again, going to explore what B site has to offer. No one playing back yellow this time. No sneakiness. Dapper a bit more aggressive, but he's finding the same results. He's already gotten two massive kills onto the guard, but Net crept his way right through. Gives back a bit of his own.
And I don't know what Sick was looking at right there. It looked like they were trying to hold underneath tube or something, but didn't have the first angle to even hold that one. Hens does find Dapper's rifle.
He has no armor. He's got to be perfect. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it looked good for a second.
He's back.
He has to fall.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't even have that position, that off angle on the TP. He's just going to peek out here aggressively, takes the risk, almost gets a second one, but the site does belong to guard.
Viper's pit through. There's Jonah P looking at him, man, going in hot. And surely, I don't know, the Tense is expecting this, right?
Oh, Sick is. Oh my god.
Unbelievable. They're going to yank this thing right back. I don't know how else to get through this. Net's playing backside. That's a great opener to kick things off. Still 3v2 in favor of Sentinel. Spike ticking away. You've got Zoms who's pushing in. On top of that, there's just so much Viper utility you have to get through. Maybe that buys enough time. Maybe that's just enough to get it back. Valen and Net. Two massive kills. Shazam's going to have to go even bigger. The 1v1, the tap, the decay, the headhunter. Valen just on the outside of it. He's not giving him anything. Now he's pushing his way forward. Valen lands the shots. And the telly out. He's not going to give him a ton to look at. Aggressive guard already heavy towards B. You have some defenses here from Sentinels, but you don't have much as far as guns.
It's going to be hard. The way guard have been playing it, though, it hasn't really been to push too deep onto site, even just smoking off top heaven here, blinding out to try and get that plant down as well, but they're not committing that plant like they did earlier. They just get the shot from Saya, and now it's 5v4.
Dude, Saya continues to run rampant all over Sentinels here. And he's still alive in the round. There's still an opportunity for him to get some more. He got tagged up a bit, 14 HP. That's all he's got. But that seems to be just enough for Saya player. Sentinels now starting to consider how they reapproach taking the control of this site. Net's playing back, cleans things up. Sick with a nice one to trade back, but that's all it's going to be. Zoms with a stinger, no less. With way too much before him. The guard gets to 7.
The observers, they heard you a few rounds ago.
They did. You guys are the best. Thank you. And it's important not just to see what it is he's trying to do, but that there was adaptation from Sentinels. They've moved that utility so that it doesn't get cleared out at the beginning of the round.
Good play from them, and Dapper taking that forward peek. He's gone forward before and got upped in the face. Now all of a sudden, oh, Doms just barely jukes the last shot of the Hunter's Fury, and Tens is going to swing around the corner. Oh, he's so stuck.
Yeah, there was really no way out. Sick, though. Finding some openings, and Zoms still back sight. Dodged the first Hunter's Fury. Lived long enough to get a kill. Net with the Tour de Force. Oh, what is he going to look? There are two right there.
He knows this.
He's like, oh! Zoms! His flank was left uncovered. Oh, the second shot comes out from Net. 11 HP. Saya player with the Blade Storm. Dapper's left alone in this 1v2. He's now shown up into the side, and it may be a bit too late. The thing is, the spike still hasn't been planted, and it does not matter as the guard get to 8 on the side of Sentinels. But the pressure that they're applying is nuts.
And look, because of the change to hut, Jonah P can just play back here. He has no worries about, you know, getting spammed through that hut. No, it's a full-on block, and it's him isolating the fight.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good.
No, it's not. 2 pistols left for Sentinels. Make that one. It's Tens against the world with the Sheriff. But it does look like they might want to go mid here.
Yep. 6 got the drone from Pallet. He's able to hold the cross under tube as well, though now he's given up his position. Guard are going to expect him to be playing around mid. And there's still this op in Shaz's hand. He's the guy that has to stop the push. But it all falls apart when you lose mid. You're opping back yellow. Yeah, you have a TP, but you can't TP safely. You're just stuck back here, and you're blind.
All of the options for Sentinels just continue to get taken away. As the guard have seemed to have had their numbers. Zoms once again swings out, not able to find any success.
All right, Doug.
To back. Prime Gaming flawlesses.
Insane. Almost never dry peeking.
Trent spotting Zoms, and he's got to get out quick. A shock dart in his lap. Narrow sidestep as you see the paranoia coming through. Guards starting to push their way forward. There's a whole lot here, man. It's good on Tens to get one. 4 falling, and the Viper's Pit comes through. Full control of A.
Spike planted.
No saves here. Last round of the half. We got to do something. It is not going to be easy. Saya players guarding the flank. Knocks that one down. And Sentinels are going to go into the second half in a miserable position. Just about to fall into the lower bracket.
Shaz with the Tour de Force, not understanding that there's literally everyone just on the other side. Shazam falls, sick. Does as well. I cannot possibly stress the importance of this pistol round enough. My goodness, it's already a 5v3. The guard are going to be on 12. Sentinels have no choice but to force. And
they're getting
destroyed just like that?
And this is not Guard playing the map geniusly. This is Guard fragging Sentinels. 1v1s aplenty, and Guard have gotten all of theirs. And add another one to the tally.
Is this how it happens?
Top of NA last year. And now, I don't think you can say the same. New teams have arrived to replace them, and the Guard are certainly doing it here on Icebox.
Not done quite yet, but they can taste it. Victory just on the other side. And there are only 3 players. Make that 2. Standing between the Guard and a 13-1 win on Icebox and a 2-0 sweep of Sentinels in the opening round of this playoff tournament. And as quickly as it started, it ended. I want to say in the last 4 or 5 rounds of the series, Ender, there